We're following breaking news right now out of New York City, where the judge in Sean Diddy Combs' sex trafficking case just denied a motion for a mistrial. Combs' legal team accused prosecutors of misconduct over the implication that the music mogul might have destroyed fingerprint evidence. Combs is currently facing multiple charges, including sex trafficking and racketeering. He has pleaded not guilty and has denied the allegations against him. NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas is live outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. Chloe, you've been following this case really since before it was even just bubbling up amongst your sources. Tell us more, though, about this most recent push for a mistrial. Why did the judge, he shot it down really quickly.
Morgan, it was this explosive moment in the courtroom. So what was happening is that on the stand was this firefighter for the Los Angeles Fire Department, and he was one of the first individuals on the scene after that Molotov cocktail destroyed the inside of Kid Cudi's Porsche. We heard Kid Cudi on the stand talk about this explosion in his car last week, and now we were hearing from both the LAPD and the LAFD about their investigation and what they found on the scene. But during this line of questioning from New York prosecutors, they kept asking him about some fingerprints that had been destroyed, not at his directive, that these fingerprints had been found at Kid Cudi's home during a break-in a few weeks before, and Kid Cudi had testified that he felt like Combs and his team were behind that break-in of his home right around Christmas time. The fingerprints were collected, they were turned over to the LAFD, they were cataloged into evidence, but then they were destroyed. And so this line of questioning was going on, and you heard an objection from one of Combs's criminal defense attorneys, and then they actually moved the jury, dismissed them out of the courtroom, and there was a showdown between Combs's criminal defense team, the judge, and the New York prosecutors. And I want to just read you a little bit about what Alexandra Shapiro, one of Combs's attorneys, what she said. So these are from my notes of me in the courtroom, because I just have a notepad. And she said, "There is no way to unring this bell. It's outrageous prejudice that has been caused." Meaning that the jury, even if they move to strike that testimony, Morgan, they can never unhear this sort of inference that Combs may have destroyed evidence. Now, prosecutors, neither did the investigator from the Los Angeles Fire Department. They never said that Combs destroyed any evidence or had anything to do with it. But the line of questioning really made it seem to everybody in the courtroom, it seems, that maybe Combs had something to do with it. So again, the judge, he shot it down, but he did bring the jury back in, Morgan, and instructed them to disregard any of that testimony from the investigator, whose name is Jimenez. And so it was this moment that lasted for about 10 minutes or so, and it was very heated.
All right, Chloe Malas, they're outside that courthouse where everything is happening, that explosive moment happening just behind you in those doors. Chloe Malas, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app, or follow us on social media.